right there. He's been less a part of their attack than is the norm for him. It hasn't cost them, though, as they've managed to grab the lead here in the first half.
Anytime you have a star wide receiver and he is not playing well, even though your team is winning, he feels like he's losing. So get him involved in the game, give him some easy catches so he can pick his confidence up and he can be a part, and man, you can go on and find a way to get this done.
2nd and 2. Scanning the field. Looking to go deep. It's 3rd down coming up. And Williams is in the backfield. Single back set. Out to Hilton. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. And Phil, you look at this offense right now. They've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well.
The snap will come at the 33.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
From the gun. Hilton's got it on a pass that had some heat. Marquette down for another reception.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
1st and goal. In his hands, complete. Touchdown. And it'll be Ryan back to punt. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The Chargers are going to punt this one away. He's going to try and return this punt. He is brought down at the 49-yard line. The Raiders have had a smart and snappy first half, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Sounds like the way I dress. Smart and snappy. That is me. But, you know, hey, it's been a good first half for the offense. They want to keep it going. I'm sure they will.
1st down at the 49. That is incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. Because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down. The Raiders will risk it here, going for it on 4th down. The Raiders come to the line with an empty backfield. Easy catch there, no one near him. That's his first reception today. The Raiders roll the dice and pick up the first on 4th down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
The Raiders from the 32. but the collision jarred it loose.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
The Chargers with a nickel look here on defense. From the gun. And he hauls it in. The Raiders now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. First and goal. Catch made. He dives into the end zone for the score. The late. They're in punting formation. He's going to challenge the punt coverage. Running room on his way. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
When you play special teams in the NFL, it's all about hustle. The punt team showed none of it. That's why they gave up that punt return for a touchdown.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. The second half has officially started, and are we going to see a big-time comeback? When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
The third quarter begins with this play. Harmon's tackled down after a gain of 2. If you look at these passing totals, it's easy to get a sense why they're leading right now.
Those numbers are absolutely outstanding. When you see these kind of numbers, that means the play calls were good, the offensive line had an outstanding day, and also the wide receivers, they found ways to get open.
The Raiders from the 22. Looking long. Almost intercepted. They went for the deep throw. But the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
The Raiders from the 22. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out.
The defense did a very good job there on 3rd and long. They got the incomplete pass, but it's the work they did on 1st and 2nd down. They made it tough on the offense, so 3rd long, everything goes to the advantage of the defense.
The Chargers go with the dime formation here on defense. The Raiders from the 22. And methodically, he just throws it away.
Well, you got a big lead, and you go for it on 4th and long.
The Chargers ready to boot the football down the field. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. And Luke Kuechly gearing up for this next drive. Partner, what do you think he has to do to get this defense to toughen up, because they've been getting pushed around through these first 3 quarters?
Look, defense is all about trying hard, playing with emotion, and that's what they got to do, Jim. Come out, pick up the pace, and get it done.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Going deep. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
Quick drop back. Finds his mark. Looking at the stats, this seems